here are my top 5 Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks that just hit different. And at number 5, we have Mushroom Gorge. Now, this track is incredibly fun, being an extremely versatile track for allowing you to choose your playstyle, but this track also uses the Super Bounce mechanic, which is used on other tracks, but it's definitely the strongest on this track. And in my opinion, this has to be the best version of this track, as it looks amazing, and the best feeling has to be hitting the gap shortcut and securing yourself a higher position. And next, we have Squeaky Clean Sprint, and I don't know why Nintendo thought racing in a bathroom for 3 laps was a good idea, but somehow it works perfectly, with some crazy shortcuts like this shortcut where you can jump off a couple of paper clips and screws to save a good amount of time. But the craziest part of this track is that somehow they made it a good thing to get sprayed by toilet water to take this crazy glider shortcut, which saves a ton of time as well. This is a really weird track, but somehow it is definitely one of the best. But not as good as Yoshi's Island. I mean, with just the detail alone, this track is crazy. From the Yoshi coins to Nepina. I mean, they even got my goat Poochie on this track. But this track is insane, with a ton of shortcuts you can take, including my favorite shortcut requiring you to hit this moving winged cloud, which is incredibly difficult, but once you get it, it has got to be one of the most satisfying feelings in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And next we have Dragon Driftway, which is a crazy cool track due to the theming of the track alone, but it has also got one of the most technical shortcuts in the game, which saves a ton of time once you learn it. And this track also has some of my favorite music in the game, only second to Dolphin Shoals. But this is definitely one of the most fun tracks to play in the game to me, but it is not the best one, as that goes to Yoshi's Circuit. And I know this track is rather simple, but sometimes that is better, as this track still has some difficult shortcuts you can complete, which save a ton of time. And on top of that, due to its more simple nature, that makes this track that much more competitive. And this track, in my opinion, is also one of the most versatile tracks in the entire game, as any strategy you do on this track can get you the win, making every race on this track feel different. But make sure to let me know what your favorite track is, and don't forget to subscribe for more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe content.